these angry Edomites, you think these truthers, really, they're mad because the elites have taken the whole pie. Yep. The elites didn't share with the regular Edomites. So that's why you see an uptick in truthers and Edomites cursing out the government and cursing out the jab. They understand what's happening because America was supposed to be Esau's inheritance. Yep. This is their so-called promised land, along with, the conquering all over the planet Earth. But this was it for them. So for these Edomites to see that the bankers have stole the blessing and rode off, that's why they're on the internet cursing everybody out. That's the right. Edomite, as Apostle Tahar said, he's more in tune than Jake. They see, they get like, damn, we don't have nothing. Yep. This was supposed to be our shit. So when you see an Edomite talk about make America great again, really they want America to just go back to how it was when they, had some sort of privilege as an Edomite in America. Their little picket fence and little house winning,
Happy days.
Right.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yep. This is back in Ecclesiastes.
Because the Constitution, what's that? The bill, what's the Bill of Rights? Mm-hmm. That was for them.
Yeah.
And even Edomites are losing that. When you go into the first 10 bill, the Constitution, it was all geared towards civil liberties. Right. Your right to bear arms. Your right to even form a coup against the government if they start acting stupid. Those liberties have been taken through things like the Patriot Act. So the average everyday Edomite sees like, damn, we ain't got a goddamn thing. They've amended all of them. Mm-hmm. All these amendments to the original 10, I forget the name of them, but
Bill of Rights.
The Bill of Rights, basically. Yeah, I said it. Somebody correct. I'm right. That was their Bill of Rights. That's what gave them rights in there. So they losing those rights now. Mm-hmm. That's right. So that's why you see an uptick in the average everyday Edomite pissed off because they see America's done. Anyway, go ahead.
This is back in Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 10. Say not thou what is the cause that the former days were better than these, for thou doest not inquire wisely concerning this. Mm. And that's basically saying it's not wise to long for the good old days, man.
The 70s.
Yeah, burgers were better. You know what I'm saying?
You can go raw without tripping.
Yeah. Jake. Because subconsciously you like, man, like niggas wasn't this bad. Jake always, has been going off because that's why we're in the position that we're in now. But we've seen it just get to the lowest of the low, man.
Flood behavior.
Yeah,
flood behavior. Yeah, it's bad. Especially within Israel. All these doctrines.
Ain't nothing off limits.
Niggas just on camera eating catfish, sandwiches. This is on Israelites.
Yeah.
It's gotten bad.
Yeah.
Jake at camp with a skeleton mask on.
Right.
Yeah.
Hats. Jake is just wilding out.
Yeah.
But when you read Genesis 6, it was the behavior of the sons of God that really led to the flood. Mm-hmm. Jake. Yeah. And Jake has gotten significantly worse, even in Israel now.
I got a precept.
Go ahead.
Real quick. 2nd Ezra chapter 14, verse 14 in the GNT, it says, put earthly cares away from you. Throw down your human burdens and lay aside your weak human nature. Right? Your sentiment towards this world and what it used to be and what you had. We got something way far better coming. Right. The earth is dying for a reason, or what the things in this earth are dying for a reason, because it's full of sin. So it's supposed to get worse. Yep. That's what happens when things decay. It says, put all your anxieties aside and get ready to leave this world quickly. You have seen many evil things already, but far worse things are about to happen. As the world grows older and weaker, the evils that will come upon its people will multiply.
And we see it. Yeah. Look how that jab is just judging people, man. Mm-hmm. People are just getting hit by trucks. All kind of stuff is just happening. Like wickedness is increasing.
Yeah.
The love of many is waxing cold. Yeah. There's no natural affection towards men anymore.
Yeah.
The quality of life has significantly, children can't even play and have fun anymore outside. A child can't be a child.
Got creepy pedos.
Like you have to talk to a child on a level of like an adult now. Like, look. If they touch on you, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to warn children, you know what I'm saying? Like the food's all jacked up. We're living in a very, very evil time. So your sentiment and your mindset towards this world in the current age should be hasten to flee out of this place.
Right.
You know?
Worst case scenario, like you used to say.
Right. You think about the tax return you got. in the early 2000s. It was so much better. Man,
Who
no.
cares?
Who cares?
That shit been gone.
That's right. Yeah, straight up. Hey, that's why the scripture say in Micah 2:10, arise and depart, for this is not your rest.
Right.
And you're clearly reminded every damn day this ain't your rest. Every day.
Every day.
Yep.
Okay. That's Eric 36.
And go ahead. Go.
Second Ezra 16 and 18, laying back off what Elder Ariella just read. The beginning of sorrows and great, verse 17.
14.
Woe is me, who would deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings. The beginning of famine and great death. The beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? You know, just laying back off what the precept that Elder Ariella just read. This is just the beginning of sorrows, man. You know, when we come into 2024, it's just things are just going to increasingly just get worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
You know, you even got talking heads on like CNN and on the news literally saying that